See if not. So yeah, obviously, when I look at the first half, again, defensively, disclaimer, 6 goals, clean sheet. You can't not be happy with that. It puts a little bit of a confidence builder. I don't think we can draw too much confidence. I think as a club, the players the same and the fans, I think when we lose, we're the worst team in the world. When we win, we're the best team in the world. Yes, within context to the game, there is, we're playing a championship side. I think that's disrespectful because they did come into it in good form, but we played a championship side and they played several inexperienced players. So they told you directly where their priorities lie. We can't be held accountable for who West Brom play and how they play. We can only be accountable for ourselves. So I'm happy to see there's a clean sheet. I'm happy, obviously, to score 6 goals and see some good attacking play. I don't quite think the attacking play is of the levels. I don't think it was consistently. These goals were isolated incidences, and in the second half, it was just raining through. I do think there was some defensive frailties. I do think, even though we won 6-0, I do think for large portions of the game, it wasn't as one-sided as the scoreline will suggest. I think credit where due to West Brom. I think they made it difficult. I think they were a bit over the top in a lot of their tackles, but they were motivated. I just think the fact that we have around 3, our average age is about 25, they're 22. I think it counted, and obviously they were a shambles for the first goal. I'm happy that Aubameyang's got his confidence. 3 goals, and an assist. Saka got a goal. Pepe played well. Odegaard, was good today. Even though then with some forward passes, Pepe didn't have the worst of games. We, like I said, holding even Ramsdale at a period, and Chambers, there were some nervy moments defensively early on. I think the game was very congested early on. They were forceful, as I said, in the tackle. They were snapping at heels. I don't think we're doing enough to kill their young players' confidence because their young players looked up for it and galvanized. And obviously, in hindsight, we did. But at the time, I think at a time, their short corner where we're actually moaning with each other, they took it quickly and it whistled wide. That at a point, that was the best chance of the game. And I don't think their keepers had to save much early on, if I'm honest with you. I think their young players are having the better game. I think it's the same mode. I don't think we're creating from the 20th to the 30th minute. I think Odegaard, Aubameyang and Pepe, they're all showing. And that's why we started to score, because they're all showing for the ball and people are looking at them and not playing it, or we're not playing quick enough. When there's intention, when there's invention, when we play to people's strengths and kind of do the counter-attacking thing that won us the FA Cup, we started to look a bit better in hindsight. But at this period, I don't think we was doing that enough. I don't think, it was the most convincing of defending. I didn't think we was really putting these young players or rotated players under pressure. For large periods, it was still anybody's contest. That was really until I say this was just my general feelings. But saying that, we did nick a goal and go into halftime 1-0 up, obviously. In fact, we went a couple of goals up. These are just random notes. But yeah, at a point, obviously, I'm happy to see Aubameyang and Pepe got on the score sheet. You saw both of them shanked it. Pepe was fortunate that he hit the post and it trickled to Aubameyang. Aubameyang has tried to go for goal and it's found for what's his face as well, man. And I'm happy that into the second half, now I'm just talking in general, I'm happy that into the second half, 5 minutes into it, Saka scored because it showed a bit of intention. I did like the way we broke. Like, again, there was several players involved in the moves for the goals. Like, even for the last one, well, I say last one, it's not Aubameyang's, Laka scored the last one. Maitland-Niles has just come on the pitch and done well. In fact, Laka came off the bench and was sharp as well. Good moves, but I think we were slow generally, but we did all right. This is my thoughts at halftime. I feel our captain's got some confidence, and again, when you're a goal scorer, it doesn't matter where you score. Any goal is going to give you confidence. You thrive off that, and strikers are weird. They're the worst players in the world when they're not scoring. Their confidence is mad. I think playing people through the middle, you see a benefit there as well. I think we killed their confidence. They're not flying into tackles as much, and again, it's not their best team, but we're doing what we can. We had some good fortune when you look at Pepe and Aubameyang decision making. 3 goals rules forgotten, but our defending / sustained quality on the ball is lacking if we're real with ourselves. I did think there was a couple of moments in the second half we're switching off after we went 4-0 up with Saka and Ramsdale had to make 1-2 big saves. I don't know why that says subs or auto spell dummy dirty there, but Aubameyang grabbed his hat trick. It was obviously lovely to see Lacazette score, and it was good play for the 6th goal. The only depressing thing I can say is that we didn't get 7. So my ending thoughts, it's good for confidence. It's good to keep a clean sheet and obviously score 6. Good to see individual players kick on for the season. Obviously Saka, Laka and Pepe opened their accounts. Ramsdale had a good start. I think they refer to it as full debut when you start a game. So encourage, a lot of things Tavares needs to work on, but you know, you won the game, had a decent game as well. Good clean sheet for Ramsdale, a couple of good saves. You know, all you can do is take advantage of the opportunities you're given. Tiny confidence going into the City game, if you could say that. Like I said, it's good for tonight, but we go again tomorrow like this game never happened. End of the day, a lot's been made of our form, but we're still in the cup. Still in the cup. It's still a shot. You know, what are we in this business for? Good debuts, as I said, for the players who did. You know, the defending at times was shaky, but generally, you know, at least for now, we live to fight another day and we get away with it, and all of those sort of things, people. So it is what it is in that regards.